Hello, welcome to the Daily Purposeful Movement Challenge. Today we've got squat jumps, we have a lot of planks, we're gonna do side planks, in high or low planks. We've got some lunges, tricep dips, and some wall angels. So we're gonna get started with squat jumps. So those are feet hip level apart. We're looking up, driving down. This is a great way to warm up your body, get your blood circulating. Abs in, we're gonna drop down into a squat. So that's not back, meaning I'm gonna look up to the ceiling. So I drop my bum down. If you are new, you're simply gonna come up and lift your heels off the ground. So squat, heel rise. So that's getting you started into the motion of then lifting off for a jump. So we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next up is we have 30 seconds of side plank. So I'm gonna do this across the mat on my forearms. I'm gonna show you here, stacking my shoulder over my elbow, belly pulled in, lifting your hips up high. We have 30 seconds. So try not to sink into that right hip. So really lifting up, you're working your obliques, which are those lateral abdominals, reaching the left hand high to take the weight off my right shoulder, remembering to breathe. And we're more than halfway there. So we're gonna do per side. 3, 2, and when we're gonna come down, other side. So, forearm comes across the mat, shoulder stacked over the elbow, stacking your hips and your feet, and then lift your right hand up. Again, try not to sink into that left hip, really lifting. You're gonna feel it in your obliques, those lateral abdominals, reaching high. It's easy to kind of sink when lift up. Pull your belly in, stacking your feet together. We have 5 seconds to go. Then we're gonna come back to plank. So we have 45 seconds. I'm gonna start in a high plank position, so you got good neutral wrist position. Feel free to be on your knees, toes, shoulders back, abs engaged. Soften your elbows. Again, the level 1 option is to come down to your knee meets your thigh, or being off. Squeeze your glutes, soften your elbows, shoulders back, breathing and smiling. 45 seconds, so take a break if you need to. The goal is to build up and hold for 45 seconds. So it's a bit of core today. 15 seconds to go. 5 to go. So if you want, you can move on. Go to lunges and then come back. I'm gonna do the 45 seconds back to back. So next up, I'm gonna do bent elbow plank. So I've done one high plank, one bent elbow plank. You choose what you wanna do. Bent elbow plank is arms gonna come across. Walk your feet back, be on your toes if you want. Shoulder blades pulled back, belly pulled in. Feel free to come to your knees. If you want to add on, is you can do a knee tap. So you're really engaging your lower abdominals when you do that. The tap is really subtle, it's controlled. Breathing, you can bring both knees down for the tap and then pull up. Core engaged, shoulder blades pulled back. Again, high plank, low plank, whatever you need. We have 15 seconds to go. Then we're gonna move on to lunges. Keep the abs scooped in. Trying to keep your back flat, the shoulder blades pulled back. Breathing, 5 to go. Okay, next up we're gonna go to lunges. So feel free to do this along a wall. We have 10 lunges per side. So whether that's a step forward into a lunge, or you're gonna step back into a lunge, ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips. You're still trying to be nice and tall, or doing a static lunge, which you're simply gonna just keep those feet where they are and lower a knee down and up. Again, grab some weight, wall, core engaged. Trying to keep your ears back, chin tucked back. So you got a nice long, clean spine. If you were barefoot, you'd be able to see your first toe, your big toe and your second toe. I'm gonna switch. We've got tricep dips next. So again, use your wall, block, weights, whatever you need. So you've got step forward into lunges or step back into lunges. Static lunges, you can take it to a walking lunge, but you're just getting motion through those joints, knees and hips. Breathing. So let's do, here's 2, and here's 1. We're gonna go to tricep dips. So tricep dips is fingertips facing the same direction as your toes, elbows tucked in, belly pulled in. We're putting some weight on those wrists, which is really good for bone health. Lowering yourself down and then press up. Too easy, you can put a weight across your lap. So use your triceps to resist you down and then press. Resist you down and then press. Shoulders back, looking forward. Don't hurry it because it's easy to hurry, and try not to let your hips help you. Really let the triceps be working, engaged, fatigued. So I'm gonna do 2 more because I can't count. And I've got wall angels in my garage, which is ridiculous because I have no wall. So I've got my weird wonky garage door, feet hip level apart. If you have a wall, you're gonna bring your back along there as well as your neck. So ears stacked over shoulders, shoulders stacked over hips. We're gonna externally rotate your shoulders back and try to have your hands come flat against the wall. So you've got some good range of motion through your shoulders. This is first step. If your hands can't come flush with the wall, that's where your starting point is. And just really working on getting and opening up your pectoral muscles. Adding on is we're gonna do an angel. You're gonna slowly draw your fingertips overhead, and then you're gonna come down and squeeze your shoulder blades together. So we're really working on postural muscles. I step over again. I have no wall in this garage. That works. One squeeze, and then up. Again, normally you'd be flat against the wall. But this is great if you spend a lot of time sitting. Just do a few wall angels just to kind of recorrect, realign, remember that posture. Core engaged. And we're gonna squeeze, opening up your chest. Smiling wall angels aren't that bad. You could be doing them in the snow, right? So anyways, that's really gonna be it. Easy today. Daily Purposeful Movement Challenge. We're aging well together. Thank you for participating. I really appreciate it. Have a good day, guys.